Welcome to the video. Thank you for checking out the channel. In this video, we're going to go over the quest, The Only Way Out in Dying Light 2. This is a fix to help you progress past it. I got to a part where it told me to meet the people of the Bazaar, and I had met everybody. I'd spoke to everyone, and nothing worked. So I'm going to run through a few things to get you past this little glitch that's going on right now that stops you from progressing through the story. This is the quest, The Only Way Out, and I'm stuck at a part and it says to speak to everybody at the Bazaar. So first thing, obviously, we're going to speak to everybody possible, so just run around the Bazaar, make sure you've spoke to everybody that you can get dialogue interaction with. And from here forward, I'm just going to run you through the exact steps that I took, because I'm not sure exactly what fixed this, but hopefully someone can leave it in the comments. So the first thing I did was I went to my bed and I slept. After I slept, I saved the game, I reloaded, I was back in the game, and I decided to go to the online menu. I thought maybe if I jump in an online game, I was in a single player only thing, so I had to change my options the first thing. So if you're in single player, you're gonna have to change your options. To do that, you can go to the online options, because you won't be able to play with your friends or anybody. So we're gonna go over to the online options. We're gonna switch the game type from single player to public. So once you go ahead and you set this to public, the option to join a game or to quick join should now be available. So when I looked online for a solution to this problem, I couldn't find too many, and the ones I did weren't very clear. So I figured when I uploaded this video, I would show every step that I took along the way so that you guys could do the same thing, and hopefully one of these steps will help you. I'm not sure exactly what did it, but if you do know, leave a comment down below and let us know so we can help others get past this glitch. Hopefully they'll come out with a patch for it soon enough. But for now, we can help some people with this. So here we go. I'm in a game with another player now. I've just quick joined in a session with another player. This is just a random player I found online. So that's it. That's all you have to do. Jump into a game, and then you can quit the session, drop out, and it will put you back into a session on your own. So that was one more thing I did, which I didn't want to leave out. So on to the next step. Now we're back at the base. So I figured, alright, well none of that stuff works, so let's complete these two side quests. When you first come to the Bazaar, there's two people here that will give you some quests. It is called the Spark of Invention and Cheers. When you get these two quests, I think if you complete them, it helps to trigger the progression of the main quest. For some reason, when I did these quests, it seemed to progress. And you'll see that. So from here forward, I'm just gonna go ahead and do these two side quests, and hopefully this video helps a lot of you guys. If it does, go ahead, hit that like button, consider subscribing. So right now I'm focusing on the quest, I believe it's called the Spark of Invention. When you first arrive here, there's a guy and he wants to build an electric fence, I guess to protect against the zombies or something. And I had handed in some parts to him, but I didn't do any more of the quest. So here I am stumbling around, I'm looking for the rest of that quest, and it turns out that there's a light switch under here which he wanted me to turn on. So if you go outside of the building and you're at this part of the quest, you can find this light switch right here, and once you power it on, you've progressed some of that side quest, the Spark of Invention. So go ahead, we'll turn that on. I wasn't too sure what I had done here. Started raining, okay. Don't think I triggered that, but anyhow, we're gonna go over now to the other quest. You can see there's Cheers and the Spark of Invention, so I'm kind of doing these both at once. I was juggling around, I didn't know what I was really doing at the time. I was just trying to figure out how to do this, but afterwards, looking back, I realized that I did both these quests, or I did them in this order at least. I started with the Spark of Invention, I completed it, and then I moved on to the next quest, Cheers, and that was what seemed to make it work for me. So right here, I'm just looking where I need to go. Over here's the guy that I need to talk to for the Spark of Invention. I was looking for him here, I thought he was in this corner. Turns out he was behind me. So I turn around, he's over here. This is to finish off the quest.
How can it be?
So spoiler alert, you can skip ahead for anyone that doesn't want to see this.
Everything all right? No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled.
And as you can see, the electric fence that he wanted to build didn't work out so good. He just grilled himself some goat meat. So that was the quest there. This is just completing it. I'm skipping through it. I'm trying to do it fast. And after this, we're going to go on to the next quest. So I finished this one. That was the Spark of Invention. That was the one side quest which I got when I first came here. And the second one you get from the fellow inside. He's over by one of the canteens. If you speak to him, there's something about poison in the water, and that's where you're going to pick up the second quest, which is called Cheers. And at this point, I'm trying to figure out, did that do anything? Did it progress anything? It doesn't really seem to, but I figured I'm going to upload the whole video so you guys can see every step that I took along the way. And if you follow this, hopefully it helps you as well to get this quest to progress, because I was stuck. This is the main quest. I couldn't get it to go any farther. The only way out, it freezes, it locks up, it bugs, it seems to glitch out here. So I did these two quests, and now I switched over to the other one. It's called Cheers, which requires me to go outside of the base, and it seems like I have to travel quite far. So that's what I start to do here, and you'll see as I run along, there was something happened, and it just popped up. I got a radio call from one of the guys. He started speaking to me on the radio. As he was speaking to me, it said the quest had progressed. The main quest had started to progress. So you'll see that here. I'm just kind of running around the streets. I'm going towards the mission objectives. They seem to be up this part of the road, up here to the left. So as I'm running up here, I think I get into the main street, and the radio will set off. So right here, I'm just running around. I've made it quite far from the base right now. I'm going towards the objectives for Cheers. And as I'm doing this, I believe it pops off right here. The only way out. Quest updated. So thankfully, the quest did update. I'm not sure exactly what triggered it. It seems like it was mainly this side quest, which was Cheers. It progressed, as well as this quest. As you can see, it has a check mark in it now for Meet the People of the Bazaar. So that means it's complete. We got that done and it progressed. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If it does, please hit that like button. Leave a comment below if you know a different solution. I also wanted to throw this in. At the beginning, when I walked into the church, by the door, there was a little paper on the wall which I read, and I'm not too sure if that had anything to do with it, but I figured I'll throw that in as well. So hopefully this video helps you guys out. If it does, hit that like button. We'll see you guys next time.
Looking at all the dead people.
It says here they're missing.